Okay, so here's my fun mic drop moment because people looking at me at the outset probably wouldn't think this would be my story. But I was a sick and suffering, hopeless and helpless alcoholic and drug addict.
Wow.
Boom, mic drop.
Nobody would think.
People, right. Well, and that's such a compliment that today you wouldn't think that, but trust me, you probably would have if you saw me in my teens or my 20s. But that's okay. Not only is it okay, I feel I feel so bad for anyone who's not an alcoholic or an addict because they don't get the magic and the spirit of recovery. Because here's the thing about 12-step recovery in particular. They always say about recovery, it's the only disease, because it is a classifiable disease, is addiction. It's the only disease that the treatment actually leaves you better than you started, right? Like if you have cancer and you do chemo, you just go in remission from cancer. But if you're an addict and then you do all the stuff that we do in recovery to get better, you actually come out a more spiritually minded, higher vibing version of yourself with better foundation and integrity and this whole blueprint for living. And it's like, wow, I'm so lucky.
That is so good.
Lucky.
I've never heard that. And I am a child of an alcoholic. I have addiction throughout my family. I go to Al-Anon, all of that, but I've never heard that. I love that.
I feel so blessed to be in recovery, and it was the greatest thing that ever happened to me. But prior to that, I almost died. So that was a fun part of my life. But I'm so grateful that it also happened so young. It gave me the chance to start getting sober in my early 20s. That was a bit of like a merry-go-round, and I finally went away to treatment and kicked it into gear in my late 20s. But like, what a journey.